Hello and welcome back to the channel, honored viewer. It is, as always, wonderful to have you here joining us on our journey as we try and see different parts of Japan. For this episode, we're in Hamamatsu, which is sort of southwest of Nagoya. You can catch the Shinkansen to get here from Tokyo or from Nagoya. But either way, it's not too hard to get to, thankfully. Now, of course, whilst you're in Hamamatsu, there's a few things you should absolutely be checking out. But yes, this flower park is definitely one of them. It's a stunning little spot. Admittedly, we were here in September, which is not really the peak blooming time for a lot of flower species, but it did look still quite very nice. And of course, there's indoor areas and like a big glass house, which you'll see very soon. And you can really visit here year round. It was very hot. Very humid in September, so I suppose that's probably worth noting. But this is just one of the various places that, in the Hamamatsu region that you can check out. In an upcoming video, we'll go to a very sort of a Ghibli estate looking area. Bit of a spoiler alert. So just remember to like and subscribe, and then you'll be able to get a notification to know that the next video is coming out, where we are indeed heading off to the little village. It's very interesting. I think everyone will get a good kick out of it. Big. Up the back there's a tanuki, a raccoon dog as they're sometimes called, Pompoko if you've watched any of the Ghibli stuff. And then of course moving along we've got a squirrel. At first I thought it was a capybara, but then I saw its tail. And then it's safe to say that it is in fact a squirrel. We saw those in a couple of episodes ago at the top of Mount Kinka for the castle in Gifu. But we just wanted to check out something different, and thought that the garden park would be a nice little diversion from just all the other stuff that we've been doing across the course of this trip. I get to see my own reflection as we walk in here. Awkward. Hello, honoured viewer. That's me in the reflection. I assume it's open. Oh, it is open. In true Japanese style, it's already starting to do the Halloween stuff in September. I wonder how many people tried to eat stuff from here before that sign was made. And of course here we are inside, splendid with pumpkins and other such Halloween materials. This is inside something of a glass house. So don't throw stones in here. I get the feeling we may have come in the wrong way, but you know what? It is what it is. Just have to politely bump into some people along the way. A few sumimasens. Maybe a gomen. Yeah, so as you can see, this glass house is sort of an interesting little spot. There's lots of little flowers and trees and things to see and take in as you wander on through. Obviously it is seasonal, that's why there's pumpkins and things like that around. But it was nice. It was a nice little seasonal time to be there. It was interesting to see as well, because as you walk through you can see there's like fountains and stairs and stuff. So yeah, I mean it's pretty big. It's not like some little tiny place that you just kind of walk into. It's a full-size area with a little cafe with soft cream, and soft cream, by the way, is the sort of Japanese name for what we would call soft serve. I'm not sure if you're allowed to walk on that. I feel like you can. There's only one way to find out, right? Okay. Well, no one told me not to. Do like the little campfire setup. So it reminds me of something from Animal Crossing. Which, yes, I like Animal Crossing. No shame. Ooh, some grapes. Yummy.
Might be a bit early for those. These are some sort of citrus, like a lime. Also yummy. Not so much for me. They give me headaches. It's a fun fact. I think this might be lemons. Whatever that, I don't know, spiky bush. I don't think I want to touch that. Thorny. Oh, there's a lot of flower species here.
And yes, even inside there was a little cafe that sold soft cream. We did stop and get one, but I didn't film it. But anyway, it was a nice little spot inside the Glasshouse.
It's nice. It's like a scary little witch village inside the building. I do find it a bit odd having a combination of Halloween, jack-o'-lanterns, and give thanks to the Lord. But hey, you know what? 2 birds, 1 stone and all that. I think this is something of an exit. Or maybe this is the entrance. Whoops. Nope, it's just the Mexican garden. Voila! Sure what Romans have to do with this, but you know what? Whatever, it works. I might stop in and get myself a little soft cream. Climb up this little flight of stairs here. Surrounded on either side by a nice little fountain, some water. No swimming. There's a couple of chairs and tables, can relax. And that gives you a slightly better view of the overall gardens. I'll be honest, I don't really know what a Balinese garden is, but I suppose you're about to find out. Oh, it's suddenly quite humid in here compared to that main section we were just in. Nice little water feature, and what I first thought to be a mirror until I realised I didn't have a reflection, so not a mirror. Okay, seen quite a bit of the regular gardens. Now it's time to see some of the Mexican gardens. Voila! There's something in here which I think you're allowed to look into. So let's see if we can see anything. Oh gosh, that's nice and cool. Oh, it's like cave moss and stuff. I don't know what the camera can see, probably not a lot, but it's interesting nonetheless. It's nice and cool in there, that's for sure. Anyway, here we are in Mexico. Which is, of course, cactuses and succulents. And a lot of that sort of beige stone look. Touch any of these, but I do think the options there. Still nonetheless very interesting, if a little bit pokey and spiky. There's the do not touch. Although that makes me want to touch them even more, even if it will result in my hand probably hurting. Look at the sunburn. That said, that concludes our tour of the Glasshouse type area. We're back into the main park. seems to be this nice little rest area next to the various flowers. It's like a rose garden.
Once again, thank you very much, honoured viewer, for taking the time to watch this video and coming along on this journey with us. We'll finish up here in the rose garden. Not exactly in full bloom, but there's still some nice roses to be seen. Some pink ones and white ones. Your classic reds. For our next video, which will be coming out in about a week or so, we'll be riding the train. Go for a little ride around the park so we can see some different parts of it. Also be riding in, I guess you could call it almost like a monorail. You get to see that one. That was a nice little reprieve. But look, once again, thank you for watching. If you could, of course, like and subscribe, that would be, just wonderful. Every like helps, every subscription helps. And we'll keep trying to produce some content. Now, we're probably not going to be able to get back to Japan for a little while, so we'll have to come up with some sort of clever in-house stuff that we can make whilst we are here. But I'm sure whatever it is, it'll be interesting and fun for everybody to watch. But look, once again, thank you. And if you wanted to pop a comment below, maybe telling us about something interesting you did in Hamamatsu, that would be wonderful. Anyway, until the next time, thank you once again for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.